All right, I apologize for being MIA when it comes to Hod, but no time like the present, right? So today it still technically is, Yesod Shebahod. Today is the 34th day of the Omer, which is 4 weeks and 6 days of the Omer. And tonight is going to be the 35th day of the Omer, which is going to be the completion of Hod, which is going to be Malchus Shebahod. So I'm going to do a 2-for-1. I'm going to do both the Yesod Shebahod and the Malchus Shebahod. So Hod, as we said before, Hod is the idea of humility, and humility that comes from overcoming internal obstacles. Everybody has their own struggles, internal struggles that they need to deal with, internal demons that they need to battle, which is different than Netzach, which is the whole idea of conquering battles that are outside of you. You know, where in the world we have things in society, in the world, in culture that we have to encounter, and sometimes it's not necessarily in such a pleasant way, and the way that we shoulder those burdens, as we mentioned in Netzach, really determines the way in which we manifest Netzach, endurance in our life. Hod, on the other hand, is the idea of internal. So Yesod, which is the idea of bonding, really we can think of it as bonding with others and bonding with ourselves, right? So the idea of the Yesod Shebahod is that when we are humble, backtrack, when we overcome our internal obstacles and we know who we are, then we are able to truly bond with another. Because a lot of times when we encounter other people, I know in my life, there have been times where I make those snap judgments. Ever made a snap judgment before and you realize that, wait a second, that thing that I'm judging the other person on, I have in myself. So the idea of Yesod Shebahod is that if I have humility that comes from knowing myself, that comes from realizing that I need to overcome my internal obstacles, then I am able to overcome those obstacles and I'm able to bond with the other person. That is Yesod Shebahod. Now, Malchus Shebahod, which is going to be tonight, as I've said before in the past, it's the physical manifestation in the here and now. As I'm recording this video, as you're listening to this video, whenever you're going to be listening to it, how does it manifest in my life? How is it present in my life? How do I actually take everything from Chesed Shebahod until Yesod Shebahod and manifest it in my life? So just a quick recap. Chesed Shebahod is the idea of the kindness that comes from Hod, the idea of the kindness from enduring through obstacles in my life, of the humility that comes from overcoming internal obstacles. Gevura Shebahod is the idea of having self-discipline in overcoming my internal obstacles. Tiferes Shebahod is the idea of compassion, self-compassion, having compassion for myself, and realizing that, the point is not to beat myself up, to be humble, but it's the idea to really know myself and have compassion towards myself, and really everything that I have towards myself, I'll have towards others. So if I have compassion towards myself in overcoming my internal obstacles, then I'll have compassion towards others. Now, Netzach Shebahod and Hod Shebahod, I don't believe I did. I don't believe that I discussed it. So Netzach Shebahod, the idea of our humility enables us to endure through the trials of life and endure through external obstacles in a true and internal way. Hod Shebahod, the essence of Hod, the essence of humility, which happened to be on Lag BaOmer, which is the whole idea of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, the holy tzaddik Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Hod Shebahod is the essence of humility, that when we realize that we have an amazing creator that is endowing us with life with every single breath that we take in, we have the essence of Hod. And we talked about Yesod Shebahod and Malchus Shebahod, which is now. So Yesod Shebahod, Yesod is U, and Hod is U, as in ew, right? And Malchus is a hum. So I'll do a quick Yesod Shebahod, which is right now. If you're seeing this before it becomes the 35th day of the Omer tonight, and if it becomes the 35th day of the Omer, then you could do Malchus Shebahod, which is a hum. So I'll start off with Yesod Shebahod. Again, take a deep grounding breath. and then Malchus Shabbat. Have an amazing, amazing 34th and 35th day of the Omer.